Hey! I'm deaf. I've also just between capital deaf.
Upend the aim.
Heave-ho! Pom-pom's been... Ooh, what does the... It looks like... Why don't you show...
What is it? Unfortunately, I'm going to disappoint them. Huh? Oh, I'm... But if he...
After all this time away from the Walthrough, the seat of divine... Relax, you needn't... However, I never thought Jing Yuan would send you to accompany me.
Huh? I've got my... Well, if it is...
Greetings. That...
You came at a... That, according to records of wars past, however, with her powers, her surrender came with one condition, before he left.
Imbibitor, since you traveled all... When I left the Cienjo, I thought Imbibitor Lune.
Do we...
If my guess is correct.
So...
I returned. I did, however...
So...
The sea's depths conceal no stone, and dragons' breaths reveal the moon. But as a suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like...
Holding you in the shackling prison would be more...
for security?
The Stellaron's descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection, the destruction emanated. According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigation, you took advantage of the chaos to sneak into... Your behavior truly is...
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant. I knew nothing of its significance. It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender.
Merely a wanderer. You're too modest, Locha. Do I need to remind you of your action, or must I utter that? You flatter.
Seeing that you sent...
That is beyond my control. However, at present, you have the...
the unparalleled sword techniques of your the 5 of you vanquished evil from the world, creating legendary tales in your wake. You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate me here. You wish to discuss the one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master.
We can head out now.
Have you mistaken your...
Lower your guard, young man. I have all Imbibitor Lunae. You must accompany me. I won't take no for an answer. Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first? So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them. When the people of the Cienjo live to be more than 1,000.
How hard is it to choose a
The young are the antidote.
If it's... By
Let the noble...
Imbibitor Lunae. But you've... Well...
Huh?
Yes, as for
I see. I don't know anything about manufacturing starskiffs either. Careful. There's still Stellaron spirits lurking around.
No need to worry about the 2 of us.
We've arrived. Just enter the command.
You like...
Hey!
That's right.
It was actually... I remember...
Indeed. Very few star. She also possessed an However, luck is a...
Ha! That'll do it. The Starskiff assembly line has been activated. The Starskiff will take shape and enter the skyport. Let's go wait for it there. It won't be long. See?
After being...
So...
In the end... Imbibitor
The abundant...
You seem to still let me... She charged for the cloud. You couldn't... There is no... By Hung. I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares... I will fulfill what you asked of me. Let's go.
The crisis happened.
Interesting.
What's that supposed to mean?
And yet where were the...
The Lawfu's delves are... You just want me to...
You go on ahead.
Why did you send him away?
It is of no importance. But you and I haven't had a... Even after your rebirth, your moves and techniques haven't changed one bit.
When I move, it's like...
Like you never forgot. Later, Moon.
Watch this awesome move!
Come on already. What's a...
Don't get anxious, Imbibitor Lunae. We have all the time in the world. This sphere still recognizes you as its master. Imbibitor Lunae. Do you know who crafted it for you?
It's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past!
You can't run!
A miracle!
What's in your prescription?
In the lunar flame.
Phew! Vitamin! Try that again! You can't run!
Who's next?
Watch this awesome move!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Try that again!
Secret of the saints!
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Here!
Who's next?
You can't run!
Merciful Medicus!
You can continue to convince but you can combat it. Those are the out of all. When he was but a child, when I at first, unfortunately.
You didn't go easy just so I would get here first, did you?
Of course not. Your technique must have improved so much that I
So
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever...
even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short life species for long.
Of course he's still alive. Some people are born with unparalleled foresight. As smart as he was, he made the foolish attempt. His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality.
For an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not count? He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die. We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
As a follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General. Living beings turn. What do you think should be done to put an end?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiters.
Under the auspices of the Rainbow Arbiter, take me, for example. My powers originate from the Abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance. The hunt is not the only... It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. So, Your master happened upon a revelation and returned from the Mara. She has traveled many worlds, and I apologize, General.
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail your... and...
General.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed. The man I knew would never have admitted he was...
Order's already been restored to the...
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same reason anyone. Patience, young man.
Oh, I see!
My eyes are...
Okay. Oh, your hand! Please wait. Your friend, her pulse is...
She... Today's...
What? Come with me. I'm sorry. Tanhung.
Are you in
No.
It's no bother. A little walk will do me good.
I can smell the herbs. It's around here. Hey! Get me back my medicine box! That thing runs so fast! Don't let it get away!
Allow me to...
So this is why your hands are so cold!
Later, Moonlight.
This cold isn't something normal flesh could withstand! You can't run!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Cute! Watch this awesome move! What's in your prescription?
Who's next?
In the lunar flame.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All right, let me make sure nothing's missing. Excellent. The calming valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here. Let's head back. Never make a patient wait too long. You don't...
And yet,
I see.
really, all I have... Thank you. By the way,
Bandage?
the person.
He must have...
Well then. Take this man away.
Yanqing.
And so, everyone is present. I never... If I remember correctly, the five of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. How sad that Scale Gorge waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have been... Soon, I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing. Of 5, Imbibitor Lun Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to... As for Jing Liu, the... Now it is time we pay for what we have done. Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lune. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward. Blade, what a fitting name. In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder, and I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud. A winelet, Jing Yu.
The laws of the Alliance. I reported
Jing, but in the...
Then I shall see this.
Wait. Jing Liu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides inflicting more wound, the immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure destiny...
He did.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword.
You will only draw against Jing Liu.
Savor the moment. I will deliver. We were here once, 700 years ago. Laughing, sparring, and thinking about the future. Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream. I thought those joyful days would flow indefinitely before us, like a Xianzhou lifetime. Yet, dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
A familiar feel, almost as if you use the sword Insing crafted, and the swordplay used. It's as if they're saying, I know that you, which is why I asked the why? Why does someone like her? In the end, you unleashed the miraculous thing, like when we drank.
imbibiter lunae.
Once
I did. The memories. Maybe.
She couldn't do it with. We have no choice.
neither of
Elio, I don't mind.
Done. I have some close friends of mine. Goodbye for now.
All this. Who you are, even if the preceptors. Yes.